Right. Going from TV to movie, right? What's the pay difference? You make more money in movies than you did in TV?
Sort of. Now I say sort of. I'll illustrate it like this. My brother was offered all this TV stuff and he kept turning it down. And then one day he said yes. And then they told him to pay. And he called me and said, "Damn, they really get that much in TV?" I said, "Yeah. What the
Right.
We make a living. If you said, look, I can put you in an adult movie right now.
Right.
Or I can put you in a TV series
Right.
that's gonna run for 4 to 5 years.
Right.
Which one would you rather have? Oh my God, easy call.
Series.
They're like, but what if the movie is this and it could be blah, 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 blah? Yeah. But I always take the series money because
Right.
it's a regular paycheck weekly. I hope that ain't my shit.
That's mine.
Weekly, and it runs for multiple years. A movie runs for either 1 month, 6 months, or maybe some. I don't think in Baby Boy we did like 6 months worth of filming, took a month off, then reshoots for another month.
So you can still get paid off Baby Boy right now?
Oh yeah, for sure. What?
The fuck?
Hell yeah.
You still get
because
paid?
we get residuals.
Oh.
Thank you to BET, thank you to VH1 and all these other networks that pick it up and play it over and over and over again. But shout out to SAG, Screen Actors Guild. That's what we was protesting and marching about getting all our residuals.
Right. This is the bottom line. I want to know this. And like the viewers want to know this. They remember Baby Boy, but they remember also you doing all them goddamn push-ups of Camron and you got tricked. How you get tricked by a nigga wear all that pink? I want to know, man.
So this is what happened. So the nigga and I did a movie together called Percentage about 10 years ago.
Right.
They sent me, this was about let me see, damn, how long ago after Baby Boy was it? Let's just say we're in 2025. Let's call it 2010. Baby Boy was in 2000.
Right.
What they said was this would be like a companion piece, not companion piece. How you phrase it? It'll be like the East Coast version of Baby Boy, but it's not on the big scale.
Right.
This movie is straight to Netflix before Netflix became a big thing.
Right.
Think about 2010.
Right.
It's him and Queen Latifah partnering up to do a movie.
Right.
So they're hiring actors. They got me for about, I don't know, $15,000 for like 2 weeks.
Right.
They got Ving Rhames for who knows how much. They got Macy Gray for who knows. Everybody negotiates their own money.
Right.
But they were like, you next to Camron, this and that, blah, 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 blah. They need you to be this and that. I was like, cool, I'll do it. Miami sounds good, right? So the thing is this, he partnered up with Queen Latifah, so he paid half, she paid half. So we'll get into that in a minute.
Right.
Anyway, the point was I worked with the before.
Right.
So they knew how to get in hold of me.
Right.
The director, I'm cool with. He introduced me to another director.
Right.
Me and that director did a couple little films, little short, some commercials, some other shit.
Right.
Stayed cool. He called me one day and was like, yo, got this shit. I need you for one day. Matter of fact, not one day. I need you for one scene.
Wow.
One scene. I said, how much you got? He said,
one scene.
I got $2,500 for one scene. And I was like, it's hard to turn that down. Where's it at? Miami. I'm in LA. He's like, we'll fly you out first. Put you up, all that shit. $2,500 in and out, boom. We pay you half right now, half when you get off the plane. Boom, bing, bang, get you in and out real quick, going about your life. All right. Well, since we have a relationship, I know it ain't gonna be no crazy ass, so I'm f***ing with you, right? He sends me the script. Now here's what Camron thought he was gonna get away with. He thought he was gonna get me doing some wild shit. You just stated at the beginning without knowing. How you doing push-ups?
Right.
Any grown man to do push-ups, what the fuck is wrong with that? You should have read the original script.
Oh, what the original script? Let us know. There's a streets unplugged. You know we got to plug the streets in because streets ain't been plugged in a while.
The original script, I'm supposed to be licking the bottom of his shit.
Oh.
Take my shirt off, jumping jacks with my chest jumping down and push up. And I was like,
not for $2,500.
No. This is
Not
what
for
I told him. And he
$2,500.
said, well, I mean, I wouldn't lick a shit for shit. But still, when I showed him, I was like, nigga, what you talk about? You know how I get down. He's like, oh, we'll change it. You're just supposed to lose a bet, so you got to do something kind of degrading or whatever the case is. I'm like, we'll fix it. Then he goes, all right, how about you just take your shirt off and do jumping jacks and push-ups? I said, all right, I see where y'all going with this.
Right.
I read what the little pages was. Basically, I have to lose a bet. He's like, give me your shirt. I throw my shirt at him, and then I lose another bet, and then I'm supposed to do jumping jacks and push-ups.
Right.
I know the business.
Right.
I ain't know, you know what I mean? Maybe you could have pulled this off on a that didn't know that you could say no.
Right.
Maybe you would have won there, but he's a goofball.
Right.
He's a dummy. He's got money. He's got a great idea, but he's a dummy.
Right.
Let's just be honest with you. Cameron's, you a dummy, guys. You know you stupid. He tried it. It
Right.
didn't work, so they put a camera in the dressing room.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing. Why is the camera in the dressing room? Period. He uses it Later, as a way to try to humiliate me, he thought he won. Oh, it's over with. Look, I got his man titties out, his stomach. Oh, I killed him. But wait a minute. Why do you have that footage, nigga?